Welcome to Movie Time, and today we're excited to share our selection of the top 10 hidden action films that you absolutely need to see. This list features a collection of lesser-known action movies, each filled with intense hand-to-hand combat and high-octane chases that will keep you on the edge of your seat. If you enjoy these action movie summaries, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your movie-loving friends. Stay tuned until the end of the video and share your favorite film with us in the comments. Number 10. Die Hard 2, Die Harder.
What? You believe this clown? Die Hard,
Die Hard 2 is a 2024 action comedy film and a sequel to the original film from 2023. The story kicks off with Kevin planning the ultimate action movie aiming to top his previous adventures. His vision involves unpredictable stunts and live scenarios intending to create the most authentic action film experience possible. However, Kevin's ambitious plan quickly spirals out of control when he becomes the target of a vengeful plot from his past. His newfound mission turns into a chaotic journey where he has to navigate through genuine threats, blending reality with his fictional project. Throughout the movie, Kevin must rely on his wit, resilience, and the support of his friends to survive the escalating dangers. Die Hard 2 offers a roller coaster of laughs and thrills propelled by Kevin Hart's signature humor and energetic performance. Number 9. Canary Black. Canary Black is a 2024 high-stakes action thriller film that follows Avery as she undertakes a high-risk mission in Tokyo, successfully infiltrating a corporate building to retrieve a top-secret file. However, her triumphant return home is short-lived as she discovers that her husband has been abducted. The kidnappers demand that Avery hand over the top-secret file. Faced with an impossible choice between her duty to her country and the safety of her husband, Avery is thrust into a perilous game of cat and mouse. Her journey takes her across the globe, from the neon-lit streets of Tokyo to the murky depths of the CIA's inner workings. As Avery races against time to uncover the truth behind her husband's kidnapping and the true nature of the top-secret file, she must navigate a labyrinth of deception and betrayal. Number 8. Iceman, the Time Traveler. The Time Traveler is a 2018 Chinese action-adventure film and sequel to the 2014 Iceman. The film continues the saga of the frozen Qing dynasty warrior, Ho Ying, who finds himself navigating the complexities of the modern world. After awakening from his icy slumber in the first film, Ho Ying struggles to adapt to contemporary life while dealing with the consequences of his past actions. He is drawn into a conflict that pits him against not only human foes, but also the complexities of modern technology and society. He faces his enemies while striving to comprehend his surroundings, culminating in a dramatic confrontation that challenges his strength and determination. The action scenes are visually captivating, combining traditional martial arts with contemporary choreography. Number 7. Kickboxer Retaliation.
Bring it.
Retaliation is a 2018 martial arts action film and a sequel to Vengeance 2016. The story follows Kurt Sloan has turned his back on the violent world of underground fighting after his experiences in the previous film. However, his peace is short-lived when he is kidnapped by a mysterious group and taken to a prison in Thailand. Upon arriving at the prison, he discovers that he has been forced into a brutal underground kickboxing tournament where only the strongest survive. Kurt learns that the tournament is run by the sinister Mongkut, a ruthless champion who has never been defeated. He haunted by memories of his mentor who instilled in him the art of fighting and the value of honor battles for his freedom. Facing increasingly dangerous opponents, he must rely on his training and inner strength to survive. Number 6. Bleeding Steel. Bleeding Steel is a 2017 action science fiction film that follows Lin Dong, played by Jackie Chan, a dedicated police officer in a futuristic setting. The story begins with Lin on a mission to protect a scientist, Dr. James, who has developed a revolutionary technology capable of changing the world. When the villainous organization kidnaps Dr. James's daughter, Lin's mission intensifies. As Lin searches for the missing scientist, he discovers a sinister plot involving a synthetic human, a creation that could tip the balance of power in the wrong hands. Throughout the film, Lin's personal struggles are highlighted, particularly his strained relationship with his daughter, whom he has lost touch with. The film intertwines action-packed sequences with emotional depth, showcasing Lin's journey as both a protector and a father. Number 5. SAS Red Notice. Red Notice is a 2021 action thriller film that follows Tom Buckingham, a special forces operator who plans a romantic proposal to his girlfriend. While traveling to Paris by train, they encounter a dangerous situation when the train is hijacked by a group of mercenaries known as the Black Swans. Led by Grace, a ruthless and skilled operative, the Black Swans take control of the train, hold the passengers hostage, and plan to use it to pressure the British government into covering up an incident linked to their operations. Tom, the only special forces soldier on board, goes into survival mode, fighting against the mercenaries to protect the passengers. Grace, who has a personal vendetta and a twisted sense of justice, becomes a formidable opponent, forcing Tom to push his training and limits to the maximum. Number 4. One Shot. One Shot is a 2021 action thriller film that centers around an elite team of Navy SEALs on a high-stakes mission to escort a high-value detainee out of a top-secret CIA black site. The black site, located on an isolated island, is primarily a holding facility for suspected terrorists. Led by Lieutenant Jake Harris, the team is accompanied by CIA analyst Zoe Anderson, who is determined to uncover intelligence that may prevent an imminent terror attack. Despite the skepticism of her superiors about the detainee's value, Zoe believes he holds crucial information that could thwart the planned attacks. As the team begins their extraction, a heavily armed militia storms the facility, aiming to kill the detainee before he can reveal any critical information. Harris and his team are thrust into a brutal, relentless fight to survive as insurgents lay siege to the base. Number 3. The Man from Toronto.
In some kind of weird way, you've managed to inspire me.
The Man from Toronto is a 2022 action comedy film that features Teddy Jackson, played by Kevin Hart. A well-meaning but clumsy salesman plans a romantic weekend to reconnect with his wife, only to accidentally end up at an Airbnb meant for a feared assassin called the Man from Toronto. Mistaken for the assassin, Teddy is thrown into a high-stakes situation. When the real hitman Randy, played by Woody Harrelson, arrives and the FBI intervenes, they see an opportunity to take down a criminal network by having Teddy continue his impersonation. Suddenly, Teddy finds himself in the dangerous underworld, pretending to be a ruthless killer under Randy's reluctant guidance. The film combines action and humor, relying on Hart's fast-talking comedic style and Harrelson's seasoned deadpan delivery. Number 2. Cop Shop. Cop Shop is a 2021 action thriller film that follows con artist Teddy Moretto, played by Frank Grillo, is on the run from dangerous enemies. To protect himself, he decides to get arrested, seeking refuge inside a small-town Nevada police station where he believes he'll be safe. However, his plan quickly unravels when hitman Bob Vidic, played by Gerard Butler, also gets himself detained, determined to finish the job he was hired to do, eliminating Teddy. As both men occupy neighboring cells, the police station becomes a powder keg of tension. Rookie officer Valerie Young, a dedicated but unassuming cop, becomes an unwitting participant in the chaos. She's initially unaware of the dangerous game unfolding around her, but soon finds herself in a life-or-death struggle as her small precinct is targeted by more killers hired to take down Moretto. Number 1. AntMan and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Turn it off. Now!
Ant-Man and the Wasp is a 2023 action-adventure and science fiction film that takes place after the events of Avengers Endgame. The story follows Scott Lang as he tries to balance his life as a superhero with his responsibilities as a father to his daughter Cassie. When Cassie becomes involved in a project that goes awry, the entire family is accidentally transported into the mysterious quantum dimension. In this dimension, they encounter bizarre new creatures and mind-bending landscapes that challenge their perceptions of reality. They come face to face with Kang the Conqueror, played by Jonathan Majors, a formidable and ruthless adversary with ambitions to conquer the multiverse. Kang's presence poses a significant threat, and the group must rely on their wit, strength, and each other to overcome the dangers of this uncharted realm and find a way back to their own world. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future content. Feel free to leave a comment down below, share your thoughts, or suggest topics you'd like to see in upcoming videos.